No, welcome back to Flint Food and Adventure TV, my peeps. First of all, let me turn this camera down or turn it around, either ways. Alright, my peeps. So now, here we have from the breakfast menu this morning, right? I want to make some, first we're going to make some juice, right? But what I want to do now, as you can see, I have a can of callaloo, Jamaican callaloo. Something like spinach, but it's not spinach, it's better than spinach. Right? And I have all the trimmings, saying. So, we're gonna make some juice. At the same time, I'm gonna flip my camera around so since it can be on the next side. This side is good too. Right? This side is just as well. I'm just trying to see how can I'm just getting used to this, so please bear with me. Now my peeps, first I want to put on a shirt because I know this thing gonna splash, especially when it comes to hot oil, right? So what I have here now, I'm gonna make some juice, right? So in this dish, as you can see, I have some apple and carrot, right? And then I have some beet, right? My favorite fruit. Right? I have my squeezer here. I bought this and it's been doing good for me so far, really. At the same time, my peeps, I have some flour here, right? And there's all kind of stuff in it right now, like seasoning, dry seasoning, Maggi, right? One of those canned fish with flour, and then you have some scallion, some onion, and some cheddar cheese, right? I'm gonna make some fritters. Right? So I'm gonna see, you'll see that I've mixed this up, but before I do this, I wanna make my juice first. So I can make my juice, put it in the fridge, make it go on cold until I'm ready. And then this now is for my callaloo, right? And this plate you can see, this is fresh herbs, right? This is thyme and oregano, freshly. I grow it on my balcony, see? It's a thing I do every summer. And in this we have a garlic, right? As you can see, the garlic here, tomatoes, that yellow thing you're looking at there is habanero pepper or Scotch bonnet pepper with some yellow onions, right? That's all we need. We should have some green onions, but I ran out, right? So I gotta get some today at some point, right? But we're not gonna cook up that yet. We want these sit down first until I make my juice, okay? So that's the way we're gonna roll. All right, my people, so if you hear the noise, sorry for the noise, okay? I want that dark shirt to put on. Yeah, this is supposed to be alright, really. So, alright, so let me start my thing. My favorite juice here in the peeps. But this time I'm going to start. I want to start with my carrot. I want to start my carrot first. So turn this on. Here we go. Yeah, make some carrot juice, freshly made carrot juice. That's why I have this too. Nice. best way to make your juice, man. You never go wrong. 100% genuine. Usually, when I'm making this juice, I usually have carrot, apple, and a beet with some baby spinach. But spinach finish, so we just go in with the carrot right for now. Then later on, I'm going to put a piece of ginger in it, make it nice. Nice breakfast too. I could make saltfish with callaloo, but I don't want them. I don't want them meat right now. I just want simple. Nice fresh juice with some callaloo and some fritters. I pay $93 plus tax for this. At first, I didn't think it worth it, but you know what? When you drink fresh squeezed juice, trust me, it's hard to go back to a preservative. Alright, carrot almost finished. And then I have a piece of ginger that I'm going to put to next. Alright, so carrot finished. We're going to start on beet. Yeah, the beet will give it jasmine. Sorry about the noise, peeps. Alright, see? That's all the carrot juice. Recycle. Go again. Now beet. want to throw in my ginger, just washing it, cut out some part of it that I don't want. Alright, this is what I want my ginger. Yeah, squeeze that juice out. That's what I want. Alright, now, all of that done also now, we're going to put in some apple. And just alright. The apple is not so bad, it's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Nice, look at that. Now my peeps, look at that, you know. What we're going to do, we're going to take a little bit of water and then pour down inside of this so it can wash out the rest of the juice. Pour in, but I'm not going to use the pipe water. Alright, this is what I always do. Some water in it just to catch the rest of the juice out. Alright, nice. Pour it out bowl. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Lots of juice coming out, man. Alright, my peeps. That's that for that, guys. My juice is ready. I need something to throw it out into. Alright. Yeah. The juice jug. Alright, peeps. That is it. Look at that. That's my beet, carrot, and apple juice with ginger. Alright, so let's go. Let me throw it in this jar. Ah, look at that. Just mix him up. Oh, gotta mix him up. Real nice juice. I love beet, carrot with apple and ginger. Right? So, even before I put it in the fridge, I gotta taste it. Real juice. Here's to good health. The carrot is sweet. And the ginger, bring it off perfectly. The ginger bring it off perfectly. Now, part two. Let's put this in the fridge. We're going to cool. So that's what we're going to do. While that chill out in the fridge, let me make sure I face the fireside because now, I think, you know what, just give me a minute, peeps. 1 minute before I start, I want to rinse these things off really. And I just like to get it out the way and done. Rinse it off. Clean them up for the next one. All right. Nice. Just clean up my juicer. Nice. Now, recycle. That's it. And I've done that one, right? Put back my juicer. All right, my people. So now, let's make some food. Some breakfast. All right? Give me my board. Everything already prepared and cut up. So, this is my, right, so in this now, let me bring you guys on for a minute. In this pot, right, there's everything is already in it, as you can see. There's a piece of fish, well, canned fish, or sardine really, and some cheese, some cheddar cheese, Italian cheddar cheese, green onion, yellow onions, then with some spice. Caribbean spice to make it real nice. Right, so now I'm going to mix these bad boy up and then, start it. Right? But before I do this, unless I use a smaller pot for the fritters. Right? Alright, I can use this. It's alright. So one for the fritters and one for the callaloo. Right? So I'm gonna start my callaloo and just get that done out the way. Right, so let's show you how this thing gonna go. First I need some water. I don't like using the pipe water in it, really. So I always get my own water. Alright, nice. I'm going to mix my flour up and then make it stay. Right? No, I need some baking soda in this. I mean baking powder, not soda. You gotta call me back later. Don't interrupt my life. Alright, so now all of this, I'm gonna put some baking powder in this. If I ever find it. Where are you? I know you're here. Oh, leave it. Really? Alright, found it. I was looking for baking powder. That's it. No more than a teaspoon. Alright, so now see, my fritters contain green onions, yellow onions, there's some cheddar cheese, right? A tin of sardine. I want to take this thing out. I have some sardine in it, canned fish, mix it up. And it also have seasoning, right? Some Jamaican all-purpose seasoning from Cool Runnings. So to make fritters now, you got to make sure you don't need it to be thick. It needs to be watery a little bit, but not too much. That's why it's called fritters, right? Fritters is, you have fried dumpling or fried bakes, and then you have fritters. Fritters is something that look like porridge, but it's not porridge. That's the way you set it. And get a little bit of oil in the pot. Right? When I've done this, I'll show you. I'll show you when I've done this, my peeps. That's what fritters look like, right there. Yeah? You can use whatever you want in it, right? But usually, when we're making this fritters, we use salt and saltfish, right? And then wash off some of the salt out of the fish, and then mince it up, put it in this, right? Some dry thyme. Thyme for my this is, yeah, this is just thyme. No, this is oregano. I don't want oregano. I don't want oregano. Oops. Hold on. I don't think I have my dry thyme. I don't know where it is. Found it. Dry thyme. Make your flitters nice. Put a little bit more water in it, but I want to taste it. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay, nice. And now, gotta put in it. I need a pepper. Right? I get a nice green pepper. And I'm gonna cut up. Want some pepper in it. See, for me anyways, you don't have to do it for yourself, but anything that contains fish, gotta have pepper. Right? Because if I don't put pepper in it, somehow it will give me an upset stomach because of fish. But once I put pepper in it, the pepper actually kill that mold and just set it straight. And I like eat it with the fish in it because it tastes good. It's just me. Alright. Everything in that. We're done with this. We just got to get everything going. Mix up that pepper in it. And we're done. Now time to put it on the fire to make you see how it's gonna be. Right? So my people, let me turn to my stove so you can see what's going on. So one for the, let me just get the callaloo out of the way and done. Because callaloo won't take long. This was done very quickly. Right, so all of this is from a callaloo right now. Oregano, fresh oregano. You have thyme, Scotch bonnet pepper, tomatoes, garlic, and yellow onions. Right? That's all of my stuff. So now let me bust my can of. Let me bust my can of callaloo. All right. Breakfast gonna be good. Callaloo, no meat. See, this is what callaloo look like. So that's green, right? Let me throw it out on the dish. So you get a better look. Ay, ay. Alright, my people. This is Jamaican callaloo. It's green. Look at it. See? Nice food. You know, You know the best time to have this? You know when you go to party and then for the whole night, 3 o'clock in the morning, come back and have a hangover. This is good for hangover. You know, with some yellow yam, green banana, and some good dumpling. Get rid of hangover. This is good for your blood. So we're gonna get started with our callaloo. Make we get that done. You can use corn oil or use we call your olive oil. 100% pure olive oil, right? So I'm gonna use the olive oil for this one. Just a little bit, not too much. Nice. Then I'm gonna throw in my stuff, but let me make sure I dip my camera for a minute, peeps. Sorry. Nice. Now, I want to throw in all my stuff. Then I want to put my thyme in now, right? My oregano. I'm going to cut this bad boy up and drop them in. Everything going in, down to the sticks. Oregano in, my thyme. You know, sometimes I like to draw the leaf off it, but let's see. Drop it in, cut it in two. Cut the stem off. And peeps, I grow these. Okay? Every summer. If I don't use my balcony for nothing, I just grow it because I never sit on my balcony. And I'm paying for it, so may as well use it. Alright. Let me bring it down closer, my peeps. See? Look at that. Make the saute. You can smell all the aroma from all the herbs and the spice in it. The oregano. You have oregano, scotch bonnet pepper, yellow onions, garlic, and tomatoes. And then we're going to throw in our callaloo and then put in some dry seasoning in it. So just stay tuned, my peep, and just keep watching. Make a throw in. Alright. There's too much water and I don't want too much of this callaloo juice, although it's not good to waste that callaloo juice. Nice. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Callaloo of the day. Breakfast morning. Monday morning. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I'm making sure, but it won't be a long day of work, I don't think. Nice. It's coming out good, my peeps. Now, I have something here that I gotta put in it. This is what you call a Maggie bar, right? I'm gonna show you. This is Maggie bar, really. So, what you do, take it out the paper. And the reason why I call it Maggie bar because that's what it looks, right? Nice. Just drop it in. It will dissolve. At the same time, I want some black pepper. And this black pepper is not hot. It's just black pepper is just for flavor. This is seasoned, all-purpose season from Cool Runnings. And you don't want to overdo it, right? My time already. All I want you to know is this is crunch red pepper. This also is not hot. And I should know because I'm a person who eats spice. Yeah. See, callaloo, almost done. I'll make sure I get that spice out. Nice. I want to season in Maggie bar to make sure it's all dissolved, right? You don't want to don't eat and then you see a piece of Maggie bar in it. No. Nice. That done. Babes, let me show you my callaloo. That is it. Look at it. Yeah, my people, that is it. Then that's all ready and good to go. Really nice. So now we're gonna start on my flitters now. For that, I will flip my camera. I will turn it. Very simple button, just turn it and then to get it straight out. Alright, look at that. It's all greens. Callaloo, tomatoes, fresh oregano, fresh thyme, garlic, and Scotch bonnet pepper, you know, with some seasoning, right, to make it taste good. I don't have to taste it, but I'm gonna taste it to give my review. If you need something, I will tell you. Okay. I need nothing. It's perfect. It's good. It is good. It is good. Spicy, but good. Spicy and good. Alright, this cans now, recycle. Everything in Canada recycle. Trust me. Nothing just go to the garbage. That's what I like about this country. Everything is recycled. And them set it up a way that, you know, you can carry it back to the bottle depot carry it back to the garbage, and somehow they pay you for your own garbage. Where can you beat that? Alright, so now, time for flitters, right? And as I said, I'm gonna take the camera off me now. I want to flip it, and then so I can concentrate and make you guys see what I'm frying up when I'm making my flitters, right? So let me start from now. And so turn, nice, see? All right, my people, so now that it turned, I want to put it close, right here, close by so you can see where I'm going, right? The pot is already there. All we need is some oil. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use corn oil, really. Instead I use that olive oil it's so expensive. You know, that look a bottle, you know, almost $30 for that thing. I don't think I need so much oil in it really, so I want to throw some out. If I need more, I'll just throw it back in, but for now, I don't want so much. Just start off with a bit. Like this. Alright. I want to start with a little bit of oil, not too much. Alright, my good people. Now, we make some fritters. Alright, we're gonna make some fritters. As you can see, this is my batter. Right? We have in this one more oil. And in this, let me draw this back a little bit. We have canned fish, which is, should I show you the container before I throw it away? It's you know that Brunswick sardine, right? With olive oil in it, which is good. Right? As I said, sardine is one of the food that's very healthy, you know. Only truth in can, but you still get the health out of it. Alright, turn the stove down because I don't want it to fry too quick, too fast. And then we start throwing some, right? I'll show you. We'll call them fritters. That's the way them go right there. See that? That is it right there, my people. Nice. I just move them around so they don't stick. That is flitters, my people. Let me bring it down close. That's what we call flitters because it's flat and it contains a lot of water. Instead of it was fried dumpling, it would be harder, right? Instead of liquid, right? This is really nice. You can eat this, you don't even need that. You can eat this with some tea in the morning. That's where we back home. My mom used to make this. We eat some with some tea and go to school. Really. So I need my flipper now. But first, nice. So the look, I'll show you how they look. Flitters, man. Golden brown. You know? That is it, my people. Look at that. Look at that. These are beautiful. You know? Ingredients is very easy. And sometimes when you're making it, if you have fresh, everything fresh, like onion, garlic, you know, scallion, fresh thyme, right? And you need to put that pepper in it. But if you're not a pepper person, don't. Right? Just put some seasoning that you like, you know, like basil, parsley, you know, all that stuff. You can drop it in, and then you dice up a piece of chicken, dice it up small, put it in it. You can use that. You don't have to use fish, right? But I use fish because it tastes a lot better with fish. You know, I eat chicken and jerk chicken, so fish is the one that I choose. Yeah, look at that. Make it go and do its thing. And then we're gonna get a platter to put it on. I need something to put it on, so I gotta move this. So you guys can see what time is it. Really, so we're gonna put it on that. Yeah, man. See that? Look at that piece. That's what we are talking about. That's what we are talking about. Nice. I like Jamaican fritters, man. Ask any Jamaican about this. They'll tell you. You know what this good with? When you get 2 slices of bread and put, you know, one of these or 2 of these in between the bread. Trust me. Nice. So I'm going to take these out. But I should have put it on something so I can take the oil off. And put that there. So the oil can, you know, drain out of it. You have to drain the oil out. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty, man? Look. Golden brown. Alright, now. I'll put a little bit more oil in. As I said, I'd rather do it this way. Because I don't want to drown these things in too much oil. Nice. Look at that. You just move them around so they don't stick. Once they move, they're good. Yeah, my peeps. See? And look at that. Outside crispy, inside is nice. Look, really, really, really good food, man. Jamaican food. Jamaican food, good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Yeah, I like. That's pretty good. Done already yet? I like to spin them and give them a chance and then spin them again. Nice. Yeah, oops, my bad. Yeah, peeps, I'm just taste testing this one away. Yes, well. It's nice, man. Flitters. Good flitters, man. This is Jamaican food at its best. But they can suck up oil. Yeah, they do. Look at that. Look at it. Okay, all the oil, suck up the oil. Mm. What make it here? Mm. Man, it's good. That's really good. See? All the oil. But do I throw more oil in it? No. The oil is in this. We'll carry it out. Alright, I'm gonna eat the rest of this, man. This is really good. And if I try it, I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna try some callaloo. This is how we'll eat this bad boy. Right here. Right? So a little bit of callaloo on it. Just like that. And just eat it. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Peep. It's good. It is good. Fritters, people. Easy to do. You just have to try it. Nothing tried, nothing done. All right. Let this oil warm up a little bit. Again. I'm gonna throw some more in. Nice. Nice. Peep. Feel like eating the next one in my butt. That means I'll kill my appetite and go enjoy my breakfast. That is it, my people. Look at it. Look at that. Callaloo with all the fresh herbs and spice. And fried flitters. All right? Not fried dumpling, fried flitters. Remember I explained the reason why you call it fritters, because it's flat and it contains lots of water. A lot more water than fried dumpling. Yeah, but it's nice though. Really nice. Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. You can't tell me your highest taste first. Before anything, your highest taste first. So you know that look good. Alright. So make sure you guys don't start get too attached. Every now and then you gotta rotate them. So, you know, it cook evenly. Alright, nice. So Monday morning breakfast is gonna be good. You know, I'll leave some for my brother though. Really, I won't eat off the whole thing. And you watch the video and said, "You really eat off the whole thing." And then my friend is calling me, Mookie. I'm busy, man. You know, I'm busy. I'm doing me. You know, I'm just doing me. Right? I'm just kind of chill out at home. I usually go hang out after work, but you know what? I don't see the sense in all of that no more. When you go out, you want to spend money. I stay home, I save all my money. Right, so, and these guys, I don't need them for nothing. I don't need them for nothing, nothing on this planet. They're just my friends. Nice. Flip him. They keep on calling me. If I don't answer my phone, what does that tell you? I'm not interested. I really don't want to hear from nobody. At the end of the day, I work for no man but myself. I created my own job. Just so my subscribers can know. People, I create my own job. I go there. I used to work for the man. And then why I quit, you know, after 3 years, supposed to get a raise. This man look at me and give me a 5 cent raise. Man, I said 5 cents. Man, that bugged me so much. Meanwhile, I know the job I put down on that place. You know, I make every customer happy. You give me 5 cents. That was it. That pissed me off. I walk out. I said, I'll do this for myself. That's what I did. So I'll go out there, create my own job, I'll go back to college, get my degree, get my diploma, and my diploma is on the wall right there. Just to show you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys my diploma. Look at it. Right there. That's my diploma right there. Okay? I go out and I do my thing. Go to college, come back with a diploma, start my business. Right? I use my vehicle to start. Right? Nice, I like. I like. I like. Alright. You guys doing the thing, man. Coming on good. Then I'm going to catch it up on the side so you can drain out some of the oil. Otherwise, I just put a layer of paper on top and just keep going up till I need to get all the grease, so you don't need so much grease in these. So you just catch them up like that. But I want to still do one more time, then I catch them. I flip them one more time. fried dumpling is good, but fried fritters is better. So, okay, so now, I can stay just like that. Yeah, boy. And all these guys calling me. They all homie, You know? Go and work with these guys. One time to pay, they don't want to pay. They might put you, oh, we're friends. Like, are you stupid? What does friends have to do with getting paid? You know? So I don't send them, I don't run them down for the money. I just cut them off. You know? So they keep calling you, wonder why I cut you off. I think, what could you do to me, you know? They even want to answer my phone. When I work, pay me. Put the friend aside. We're friends when the work done, and we're hanging out on the street, then we're friends. But once we at work, pay me. Don't tell me about we're friends. And friends don't get paid. Nice. See, you shake them up, so they don't stick. So I put the on top. So I need it to continue to dry it out, which is good. Right? All the oil can leak out. I still want to try the next one, but I gotta contain myself. Yeah, man. Need a little bit more oil. They drink a lot of oil, they can see. This is why. What is flitters? Flitters, so. Alright, my peeps. My fried flitters is coming along good. Everything is done. My beet juice is done. Everything is all copacetic. Right, then when I'm done now, before I hand this slab, I'm gonna put it on the platter, on a plate, and then make you see why Jamaican, you know, we have lots of food in Jamaica, We have food in Jamaica. Every 10 tree you see, 9 of them is all fruits. If you don't believe me, go to Jamaica and go take a look. It's a very fruitful country. All kind of fruit. Mangoes, we have about 50 or 60 different species of mango. Everything is there. And most of our food grow, from the red dirt. Because we have mineral soil. The dirt is mineral, which is really good. Natural. That's why everybody go there for mineral and know that they find oil. Man, you never know. Everybody want Jamaica now. Because of oil. Alright, split these. Let's split them. Let's see the brown side of them. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, my peeps. This will turn into breakfast, lunch. This will turn into breakfast, lunch, which is that's all right with me too. Right? There. And then I gotta clean up when I'm done, but that's alright. So we have a little bit more left. I want more, 2 more frying, and that's it. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice one, people. You guys need to try this. It's easy. Very easy. I would say if you don't eat fish, then use something. You can use sausage, cut it up, you know, put it in it, dice it up and put it in. Use that, but you need to put fresh herbs, right? Onions, scallion, thyme, right? Not the sticks. Just take the leaves off, and then put some seasoning. Right? If you have basil, parsley, oregano, you need to throw it inside of it too. A little bit of salt. Can't go wrong. Some baking powder. Yes, sir. If you don't want to use baking powder, you don't have to. You can use the egg and butter to compensate for the baking powder. Right? Alright, look at that. Look at that, Pete. Look at that. Look at that. Boy, God is really good, huh? Yeah, man. Almighty God is good, man. Look at that. Alright, these can come out. Alright, let me check them out. Alright, babes. I figure this video is gonna be a long video. But you know what, babe? It's not every day I go live. So I just build up the courage and say, you know what, it's time to start to go live, man. Don't listen to what nobody's saying. A little bit more than this. Alright, so alright. That's it. How much we can get in this part this time. I'm just see how much I can get in. Alright. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after that, that's it. Yeah, man. Dumpling look good, my people. Fried flitters. Really nice and already fried flitters. Look at that. Really nice. And it's delicious too. With callaloo, oh, you're gonna taste it. You know, you're gonna taste it. Really. I'll taste it for you guys. Hmm? Yes, sir. Good food. Let me see how long it is now. Yeah, the video is it's a long video. This is my second time going live. You know, I'm getting used to it. And then I want some boil some. I need some herb tea too. You know, my favorite herb tea. I'm gonna show you guys this. See that? You look on that Cersei herbal tea, really good. But you can find these in the Caribbean supermarkets, unless Walmart maybe have it. Sometimes Walmart have it, but it's not 100% sure on that. But anywhere you are, there's a Caribbean store in the neighborhood, in your part of the world. Trust me, we're Jamaican, okay? And if you see one Jamaican, trust me, there's a Caribbean supermarket there. Otherwise, you wouldn't be there. Alright, so now, let's start to flip these. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, you got this. I gotta pull these guys apart. I don't know why they just like to touch. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Aye. Alright. No, they're good. Alright. I'm gonna turn them so we can cook evenly. Fried fritters and callaloo with some nice fresh beet, carrot, apple juice. Right, am I done? Give God thanks and praise before and after. Yeah, real yard food. I really want to try the next one, you know. But I gotta wait so I can enjoy my food. Yeah, nice. This is what I like to see. See all those holes you see on the back? You notice one side there's no holes, next side is holes. Those are the holes that make inside is cooked, right? So the steam come out from underneath there. This is why it's like that, which is a good deal. It's a good thing, my people. a good thing. Alright, these can come out. And these can come out. Not bad. Not bad at all. See, next layer of paper on top. I'm not wasting them. This is why I bought them papers to use. Alright. No, this one is not quite ready yet. And the next one. You guys have it done properly. Alright. Now, the last time, that's it. After this done, no more. Now, that is it, peeps. People, that is it. And drain this out properly just now. So we can catch it up right as well. Come on, catch. Oh, yeah. Okay. You don't want to steal. Let me drain out. Real deal. Alright my people, this is the last of it. As you can see. Really nice. And so you guys let me know what you think about my callaloo, no meat. It's all greens, fried dumpling thing. Lots of herbs and spice. Then in fried dumpling you have to. Then and that's it. So look at that, my peeps. It's my second live video. So if nobody watching, it's all good. I'm still gonna make a live. But let me tell you guys, come on, you watch it. Most of you guys gone to work. I understand that. Right? I work for myself, so you know the ball is in my court whenever I feel. Yeah, nice. After this is done. Yeah. And then I want to put it out. I'll make sure I set it up. And so I can put up my thing. Nice. Alright, nice. I'll show you what guys, what time is it? Look at it. Yeah, my peeps. Flint Food and Adventure TV peep. Cooking up some breakfast. Breakfast/lunch. You know, although I'm not a person who eat early in the morning anyway, so usually it's about lunchtime I eat. Nice. Turn this stove off. Alright, peeps. There it goes. Alright, my people, as you can see, my fried flitters with my callaloo, which is callaloo is like spinach in it, but it's different, right? You know, spinach is have a different taste. Callaloo have more of a hurt green taste. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, you have to be a farmer to understand what I'm just saying. All right, peeps. Now back, let me reflect back right round. See? So, oh, I gotta bring back my stick down. That is it right there. All right, my people. So, you see everything that I did, right? So now, what I want to do, before I end this live, I'm gonna make sure I want to dish out some food right now. So you guys can see how we do things. We eat food. See? Greens. See? Callaloo with lots of trimmings. Want some of that? That's it. And it tastes good. Put on like that. Then we want some fried bakes in it, right? That's what you guys wanna call it, but I said fritters. Just like that. That's it. 3 is good. Don't get ahead of ourselves. 3 is always good. And that's it. Food of the day, my people. Look at it. Breakfast/lunch. Okay? Real deal. Can't beat that. Look at it. Nice food. And then, what we want to go with it. All right. My beet juice. Yeah. This is beet carrot juice with apple juice and ginger. Mm? That is it, my people. And yeah, that's about wrap it up. All right, my people, please like, share, subscribe to Flint Food and Adventure TV, my peeps. Then, and let me know what you guys think. But for now, I'm just gonna make some herbal tea, right? Some green tea, well, Sarsa tea, right? These are the two favorite herbal tea I drink. This is Sarsa tea, as you can see. Upside down, yeah, right way. Sarsa tea, and then this is called, let me see you guys can see. Sauce up. Sauce up tea. Really good. Alright people, until the next one, man. You know, bless up yourself. One love. And let me just turn my camera and show you guys and give you guys a look at that food, man. Look at it. Look at it, people. Callaloo, fried fritters with some nice, you know, beet carrot with apple and ginger juice. And I'm making some herbal tea, right? Which is, as you see, Sarsa tea. Alright, my peeps. Until the next one, one love.